Good evening, everyone. As you can tell, just getting the last little bits all organized. So yeah, welcome back to more Farming Sim. We got hay days for literal days. Well, we might get it done tonight. Tough to say. We got about 12, almost 1,300 liters of oil, so we're doing good there. Chickens are doing well. Yep, that's the hay. Oops. I'll get back to it soon. Oops, went over it again. Alright. So, back to the farm. We got sheep that are doing lovely. Still got a little bit of food. And we've got about 511 kilograms of wool. Let's check out the bees. The bees are getting close. Then, of course, we got the bucks. Many little bucks. Okay, so we got about 393 pieces. So we're pretty good for a little while on them. My live chat is all fuck a day is really what's going on there. It's saying that, yes, no, it's not live yet. But it is live, but it's not live. Oh, but it is. And our potatoes are still this. Still very much this. There we go. I think I was... No, I wasn't. Let's hire this guy to do this stuff, and for the most part, I think he's doing alright. I think it was me that was doing the teddying, right? This guy, yes. Yes. Yep, it was me doing it. Alright, we're good. I think we got about 20 more rows to go. We definitely have a ways to go. And he's probably going to catch up to us, I think. We're doing about the same speed, but are we? Are we really? Like, I mean, it looks better after it's done, but hi-ho. It's been a long day. It's been a tiring day. It's been a hot day. I almost feel like I was outside haying all day, but unfortunately, no rain and lots of heat makes no hay. It's incredibly dry around here. You gotta be real careful what you do and what you don't do. Driving through a field pretty quick with a pickup truck is a bad idea. Hey, thanks for the lights. Hey. Hey. I'm just so happy he's actually making freaking Rindros. Rutro. He's making Rindros. Did I mention before I hate JCBs? Like, who cares if it does 73 kilometers an hour when you can't physically go that fast when you're working? Kinda pointless. But yeah, no, this is tonight's mission is to I don't know if we're going to get the baling done, but we should get the teddying done fairly soon. Probably by, I want to say 9 o'clock Mountain Standard. We should be getting pretty close. Yeah, and he's hot on my heels. We're just going to let him do his thing, and then we're going to swap over to the baler, regardless of what he's up to. beauty is he likes to back up, get organized, line up. I don't. I just, pull it up, turn around the corner, go down again, get to go. Kind of like this. Beauty. See, he's got to do the wiggle room, back it up, do all the funky stuff. Like, by the time he gets organized and back around, I'll be down a good third of the field by the time that happens. See, he's still not actually set. There he goes. At least he's not going forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. And maybe backwards again. We don't know. Well, we've already done one row. I think I can roughly see it now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we're on 20. So, yeah. I think we're actually physically perfectly halfway. I don't know why this tractor sounds like it's struggling. Could you imagine putting a full-size one on this thing? Struggling is an understatement. Oh, pardon me. The garlic is coming back. It's coming back to haunt me. So then we only have 19 more rows to go. Which I think there's 40, so... At 19, that means we've done 21. I think that's about right, because I think we just crossed the hump last time. I think that's what it was. But trying to fall asleep is going to be the first priority. It's been a long day. You mentioned that already. It's been a long time. Alright, he's gonna take a sweet time to figure himself out again, so I'll turn around the corner, do the funky stuff, and back down. I might actually be gaining a row every 4 compared to him, depending on it. Still at the end. Still turning. Backing up, dropping the wings, and there he goes. So yeah, we are gaining on him. I'm already halfway down the field, so we are definitely gaining. Ugh, I'll be increasingly gaining on him. Time for lemon water. With the heat, I tend to drink a lot more of this. It's better to be hydrated than not. Although if you drink beer in this, it just goes through you. Oh, although after a hard day of haying, it probably tastes pretty good. One day when the tonguing is done. I got out of the tractor stupidly. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to set my cruise controls, but I hit E instead. I know it caught up a little. That is not production. That is poor production. Very poor. Not very good at all. No, I was also going to hit V to get ready for this. That's a really wide corner. Oh yeah, I'm over the half mark. My eyeballs are burning, but that's only because of the amount of sweat that was going into them. He's still at the end yet. Alright, just made it now. Definitely gaining on him. Okay, he's just starting at the end of the field now. Oh, I'm almost halfway. Alright, how much do we figure now? 2, 3. So 3 rows to the outside. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'm on the 17th row. So yeah, we're doing good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's slow, progressive, it's freaking haying, but we're doing alright. He's making some really nice windrows. So, in theory, this is the way I'm thinking it's going to work. Is I'm going to finish the teddying, since I got about 17 more rows to go. Drop my tedder in the ditch, so I can pick it up again later. And then while he's still doing windrows, miles and miles of windrows, I am going to zip back to that end where the baler is and start baling again. Maybe by the time he's not that far off halfway right now, but by the time I'm thinking he's 2/3, I should be able to start. In theory, I should be able to keep up to him or catch up to him a little. And then it's just a matter of spending a lot of time moving bales. There, back down we go. Boop. We did try on the last episode. If you guys haven't watched it, make sure to watch it. The Hay Life, that is. That we tried to do it the opposite way. We hired this out to do the tedder. He got confused, and I was doing the windrowing, and then the windrow got confused. So then I ended up going back in this and just letting him be. And after about four times down and back, he started just automatically going where he was supposed to. And he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm on the 11th one. Away from him. So by the time he turns around here, I should be a good solid half. Unless, of course, I get off track and I miss everything. That is problematic. Oh yeah, I'm a good halfway down this field before he turned around. Just put down and yeah, now there he goes. Each time I'm progressively getting a little bit further than he is. I don't have to worry so much about him catching up. I was worried before, but I think it's pretty safe. I tell you, I'm beat after working in this heat today. Got a lot done, but at what cost? Alright, just about done. This end gives me enough time to do another slurp. I just bumped my mic. Whew. Definitely a wise idea to keep hydrated. So he's a good third of a field behind me now. We almost started on par today earlier, so. Always got a long ways to go now. Certainly I'm not at the end. I quit yawning. Probably should have had a nap first, but I didn't get back till late. It's about 6:30, 6:45 when I got back. Oh, we're still not even at the end. We're good yet. Okay, so we got one more on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In theory, that means we've done 26. And only 14 more to go. We're on the winning hand for once. Yeah, he just got turned around. And I'm not far from being done. This row. You know, if you let go long enough, he just starts wandering and literally does his own thing, but I don't want him to. Oh, I don't want him to. So we'll have lucky number 13 left. Well, he's just barely a third of the way down. I would skip up one here. I'll go down this one. It's fine, we're still gaining on them anyways. So I'll have to skip over again, do that one, then skip back, do this one. Just to break it up. We're ahead of this guy anyway, so we can allow ourselves to be a bit off. Now I see all of them. Oh, we just passed them. But still, it's not like we're not doing anything. Like, I'll do not this one, but the next one. Then loop back, do this one. We're still getting rows done. It's just a little different sequence. This tractor likes to wander. It's the one thing I don't like. Nope, just turned around, gotta drop it. Almost to the end. Might actually have to take my shirt off a little bit here. One iota of time here. Oh, you wouldn't believe how much better that is. Or maybe you would, I don't know. Good old pasty skin needs a little bit of airing. I might even lift it this time since we're doing every second one. Should be able to do this, no problem. Then that way I can go back, do that one, loop over, do a secondary one, and just sort of offset or stagger them. That way it's not like I'm going back and forth every second, it's just, you know, breaks it up. Thanks for the like. Oh, hello. I love my antivirus that just popped up there like, hey, did you know? I don't care. Don't tell me. Second there, I thought the game crashed, but oh, we're good. We are totally fine. It's one way to keep someone awake. It's like, yes, my computer's telling me something. Oh, he's a long ways away yet. And we're not that far from here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. But it looks like we're closer, even though we're sort of almost not. I'm still getting the rows done. Actually, I'm still getting the rows done faster than what he is. He's just at the other end now. Like, you can see him just turning around down there. And I am just down on the other end. So yeah, you know, you're starting to look at the hayfield going, yeah, you're not that far. Yeah, I got maybe a quarter. And he's got a good half yet. Well, I guesstimate of roughly getting the teddying done by 9 Mountain Standard. It's not that far off. Like in 20 minutes we've done good 12. I think we only have 12 left, so yeah, another 20 minutes. Should be pretty close. Now we'll do this one. And magically it looks like, oh, we got a lot done now. Actually, I've got the same amount done, it's just in a different sequence. Although he looks like he's closer to me now. We still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm on 11 here. That's 12 away from him. So yeah, no, he's still... We're gaining on him. It doesn't seem like it, but we are. Then I'll go down, not this one, but I'll go down the secondary one there, and then zoom in that one. Hey, for an Autobot, he's doing pretty good. How's this thing wander off track so bloody much? Okay, I've got it set. It's in the middle. And while I have all of you on, we're going to do a little bit something different for Friday. We're doing not War Thunder. We're actually going to go on to another online game, and that's Star Trek Online. We're going to do a new sort of series, intro-ish-esque capades, and do all that at one shot. And depending on how it turns out, we might be doing more of it instead of War Thunder. We don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. It's a lot of more dialogue. There's a lot more. It's a lot more interactive. It's not like just in matches, boom, boom, boom. There's a little bit more going on, which might be a little bit more entertaining than going, yep, you just killed a tank. Yep, you just got shot at. Now, might be a little bit more interactive, which is what we kind of want. See, now it looks like I've got twice as much done, but really I didn't. But we'll be still live streaming at the normal time. It's just we're doing something just a touch different. For us, it's still hugely trial and error. And it's based on what you guys want to watch too. $179. We're slowly going broke. Oh, I remember what I was going to do too. I remember now. I wanted to move that flour off and sell it. Since we got 4 pallets there. That reminds me. I have the big trailer there. I wonder if I could buy, not so much that, Could do that, but not so much a low boy either. Animal transit, nope. Miscellaneous. Like I mean, maybe, but no. What is this? Can I put stiff? Stiff? Can I put stiff inside of it? Standard. Giant's crone. Gotta watch where I'm going. Oh, I might have been counting that wrong. I almost wonder if that's a Freightliner or not. If it is a Freightliner, that might be better than the pickup truck version. Regardless, we're still going to need to have a forklift too. I don't know how much, physically speaking, I don't know how much that flour is going to get us. Yeah, we know you're saving. Boo, frickety hoo. So I'm here, he's there. Oh, he's almost half. Oh, flour, where are you? That's 1,700. I don't know what a pallet gives me. If it's 1,700. Actually, that's not bad if it is 1,700 per pallet, because that's 34.68. 6,800 isn't bad. We did hold production, by the way, on that until we get more wheat, sorghum, or barley to the point where we can make more flour. I can't remember what I planted, so sorry. I will look it up in a second here as soon as I get this guy going down the right path. There he goes. So long as he can stay on the right path while I'm goofing off and looking, we should be fine. Is the right crop? That would be wheat. They are doing wheat on that one. Wheat's burnt, yes. Growth. It's sort of a mid, not really dark green, but mid. Actually appears to be a fair bit of orange. What do we got for contracts right now, other than the obvious? 68,000. He's 346. 129. There's a ton of baling. There's 47s, 32s, 16s, 21s, 21s. Not terribly much, but some decent sized. This one's huge. 129,000 for baling hay. Okay, he seems close there. But not when you look at it like this. I'm kind of perilously close myself. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows left. Now, how much is that friggin' trailer? Where was it again? Miscellaneous? No. This was. Well, I mean, 29,000 for a trailer isn't that bad. Off track. I got off track. That's the other thing why I hate JCBs. They wander. They're horrible at wandering. Okay, we'll skip one more. We'll go down this one. Look at that. We're getting close. The hell is he? We're so far away now that we can't even see him. Ah, there he is. He's coming back. Oh, we are getting closer. Pretty soon I won't have to worry about doing that outside one. I can just come in and do the rest of these. And when you look at it like this, it's like, not much left. And unfortunately, we gotta go bailing. And then we gotta haul this stuff. That's the part I'm not looking forward to. Although I guess for bale hauling, bale wrappers, bale loaders, that's what we're currently using. Design 1, design 2, design 3. Design 3 reminds me more of round bales. It's also round bales. That's more square bales. Or I could just use my, like we got the 1-ton truck. We could use that with a bale fork. We could do that. That might be actually probably the better option. Just bring the 1-ton here, load it up to the gills and bales instead of doing the dorky bale hauler that only does 16 bales. Because I guarantee we're going to have a lot more than 16 bales. This is a huge friggin' field. When you roughly think about it, there's a bale, there's a bale, there's 2, so we're at 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, I think there's 18. So just 2 rows and we're full. Not to mention that truck can go a lot faster than 73 in this thing. Now, there's no way this thing would be doing 73 in the first place. Not on a full load. Okay, we're going to skip another one again. Oh yeah, we're a ways away from him. He's got a partial. We'll count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We're on 12 and 13. We have 13 rows ahead of him. He's not catching up anytime soon. Considering he's still only doing 1. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do a bunch of baling, grab the tractor with the bale forks. Which I don't know, if I can actually get it on the trailer, I might mount it on the trailer and just use the truck to haul it around. That's the one thing they should put on here is ramps. do have a set of ramps. Either that or a loading bay. I don't even know where I'm supposed to haul the bales. Oh, the animal dealer. Northwest. Oh, it's gonna be good to get this one done. Hopefully this one will actually work, unlike the potato ones. I do not want to be stuck. But the difference is, though, I could do my own land and make the difference if I had to. I don't want to, but if I had to, I could. Which is what I'm doing with the potatoes now, unfortunately. Okay, we'll skip another one here. There we go. Doing it this way instead of going back and forth is definitely a better option. It's not so much the boring up and down, it sort of breaks it up a bit. But we got probably, good 20 rows that we can bale over there. I don't think I can hire it out. That's kind of the problem. So if we could hire it out and actually have a guy baling in and doing it, that's great. Because at that point I'd get him just to go down and back and bale while I go get the truck and tractor. And the only reason why I would be using the tractor in general is because I have it. I physically have it. I don't think I actually have front end loaders. What do we got here? I'll have one of those. That's for round bales. Oh, Bale King. Big bag lifter. Oh, there's a bag lifter. Huh. How do you know? But there's one of these 2 acres. That would work really well for the big bales. Oh, we are off. We're on a tangent. We are off a tangent. Well, not hard to tell what happened there. I think probably just the regular bale forks would be ideal. I could still pick them up from the bottom and still haul them like 2 to 3 stack. Because I'm sure I can get a lot more bales in that trailer with the 1 ton than I can with the 12 or 16 that it has. I'm sure of it. Indubitably. Positively sure. Alright. Down. Oh crap. There we go. Almost missed it. As I zoom past it and go, that was a good attempt. We still got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, technically we've got 14 rows ahead of them. Like I said, it would be really nice if I could set them up to do the baling. I do want to get this part done beforehand, though. I don't know if I could necessarily get the tractor on that trailer though. It's a high boy. It's really tough to say. I kind of want to try though. Well, it's 9 o'clock. We didn't quite do it. We're not that far off though. When you really consider it, 9 o'clock, and we've got 5 rows. We started with 21 rows left, so we're doing alright. We are doing just fine. Yeah, he looks kind of distant now. He looks very distant. I'm just gonna check on something. Something caught my eye here. Sometimes things just catch my eye and I have to take a look at it. Because it's one of those things of like, her. Well, that was nearly a miss. It really would be nice to get this done. I don't think we'll get the contract done tonight, but we'll come close. I think everything else is still pretty friggin' green yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's actually one shade different. And I teddy it again and again. Yeah, that's right. I decided to go to the outside row and work in. So I got this one, secondary one, that far one, secondary, and this guy. And it should be good to go. Jeez, I'm everywhere on the map tonight. It's like, oh yeah, so we're gonna do this, this, and this, and I'm in the trees. I wonder how much I can actually haul in that trailer, because it is a bale trailer. Where is he again? I've lost it. Bale loaders. Yeah, that's the guy I'm using right now, so I probably, if I was to take a guess, I'd probably get about 20, maybe 24 bales on it. Might be a bit slower loading. I think I need a lot more bales though. I got a message. I'm not sure what the message was. I have no idea what the message was. Oh, crap. My phone went do-do-do-do-do. Okay, cool. Don't know why, but okay, cool. And we did discuss it because that windrower does have the ability to change from left position, center to right position. What we should have done, and we'll note for next time, is we'll change it up. We'll go right position then left position, giving us a massive windrow. And saving time so we don't have to do as much of this. We're moving. On the plus side out, my main goal tonight was get the teddying done, and we are just about done. Then we'll do the experiment, Well, first, before we do the experiment, we'll try to put the baler on this guy and see if he does it automatically. I have no idea if he does or doesn't. I don't know if it's possible. If it is, cool, we'll let him go. And then we'll try to bring the other tractor, trailer, and truck down. In sort of a absolute nightmarish issue. Gonna see if I can load it, is really what's going on there. It's weird just about having this done. Okay, I can't even see the windrow. Where the balls is he? Where the bloody balls is this guy? I can see him, but where's his row? His row is everywhere. Alright. You know, it says we're doing 15 kilometers an hour, but you can really tell when it struggles. It goes from 12 to like 15, 16. I don't think this thing could handle much bigger of a tedder. It's struggling as it is. Like 16 is where it should be. Pretty much at all times. Then it just frickin' bogs. Okay, it's getting a little denser. Okay, now it's working fine. Now it's between 16 and 18. But it says it hasn't lost speed. I know that's wrong, but I still can't see his line. Maybe the next one I will? Maybe? Hopefully? Can't be that friggin' far away. Oh yeah, there he is. Still a fair ways. Oops. Off on a tangent. Yeah, back over. So whereabouts is he now? Okay, he's here, so he's got about a good healthy third left. He's definitely past halfway mark. What the balls are you doing? I told you to go. Don't just stand around going, yeah. Actually, here. Higher. While I'm working. While I'm thinking. So, yeah, we got 1,500. I should probably think about doing something with it. We got sorghum flour, which I believe this is, yeah, it's inactive. So we don't have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about is with the farm, or with construction, we do have to, production wise, either that is production, that'd be the selling point. Crude oil station. for selling. I'd almost want to buy a piece of property up here, whether that's 11 or something. I want to get rid of the housing. It looks like there might be a partial road or something there. Like 15 is only 32,000. We could get away with that. No, don't. That was a lot of pointlessness. So only 32,000, and I could put myself back in debt a little bit. Put the selling station in, and then pay myself off again. That's an option. Nah, he seems a lot closer now, but it won't be in 2 seconds. I only have 2 more rows left. So again, if we do, it would make more sense. I know it's more trucking and everything else, but at least then it's like, most of the heavy business is up there. So we could place it there and kind of truck off the side and whatnot. We might have to scope it out when we're hauling bales. That's right, while the tractor's down there, I should probably clean out the beehive, because it's probably full. Might as well hire this guy again. Let's check animal production. Got 443 pieces of eggs. Yeah. And we've got 351 of wool. Might have to. I only got the bale forks. I don't have the bucket down there yet. Like, I mean, if I get the truck and tractor, worst case scenario, I can drive the tractor here. But I want to get rid of that flour first and see what we're sitting at there before we come up and do the bales. I want to say it with 4 pallets of, even if I break into $1,000 a pallet, I'd be kind of happy over that, but I'm thinking it's worth more. Actually, I'm hoping it's worth more, but realistically, I'd be happy with 4,000. Ideally, that grade would be worth about 12. So it's kind of a catch. But again, I don't really know. I don't know what volume per price is on that stuff, because it doesn't really tell you much. Basically says public beer $17.85, bakery $18.20. Probably still sell to the bakery, to be honest, just because it makes more sense to me. That's probably our first priority, and then we'll see about coming out here, loading and unloading. The white zone is for loading and unloading. The blue zone for loading and unloading. Well, this is a bit of a thicker one. We really haven't bought too much land and done too much else yet. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of oil field stuff and then have a bunch of oil field stuff right next to it. I want to have some sort of challenge to it, if that makes any sense. See, now it's struggling again. I'm still keeping the swather here just in case I have to swath this little piece for one more bale. Hoping I don't have to, but I'm hoping what actually will happen is I have like a dozen or 20 bales left over I could use for my own personal. I doubt it, but I hope. Yeah, I was expecting 100,000 extra for frickin' potatoes, but that never happened. Okay, this will be kind of the best I can do type thing here. Oh, it's working out alright. Oh, it's pretty chunky. It's definitely not turning out too bad though. It's actually kind of working better than I was expecting it to. That is one chunky frickin' swath though. Alright, so I guess we hook up to the baler with this and see if it works. Kinda hope it does. It gives me a chance to clean up. Well, it took us an extra 20 minutes to get it all teddied, but it is good now. That really was a chunky swath. Technically it was a bunch of little ones in between, but I think it's good. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I might be able to load it on that trailer later, because that one I actually bought. Okay, that's all done. What do we got with him? Actually, those look pretty healthy. Pretty straight, too. A lot better than mine over here. Yeah, those were two of mine. Alright. Okay, it does say worker menu. Create job, fast track. Okay, that's the actual menu. That didn't necessarily. Oh, the stupid pickup won't go down. Alright, so the answer to the question is no, you can't really hire it. But you do 17 kilometers an hour to do it. Alright, so temporarily, it'll be a while. This is what we'll load on. eggs are good. The honey is close. But that's the trailer. I mean, if I have to drive it over, I'll drive it over. But we should be able to get tons of bales on. I think. Ah, there we go. Now, is it full or is it close? 400 liters. How much is this one? 400 liters. Alright, that is a full freaking pallet. We shall take it off and then we'll see about loading this, and then we'll do the flour. And then we'll do a load of bales and see what that's like. Here, produce more. Now, do I stack it like that, or do I attempt to double stack? Yeah, really friggin' tight in here. Could attempt to double stack it. That looks good for position. Actually, it works pretty good. Our little warehouse idea is working pretty good. Alright, for starters, that's one heavy friggin' bale of wool. I'm gonna try to find a ditch. That might make it a little easier to try to load. There we go. That looks better. Right? That seems a little bit more manageable. This might work. This might just freaking work. Okay. There's a bit of a hole here. Let me try to back the trailer up just a touch. Just to the point where it's just, oops, just about to go up. There we go. I mean, that's not that far. Okay, what's my alignment like? Should pretty good. No. Look at that magic. Okay, kids, don't try this at home. Alright. Does that actually hold the tractor down at all? I really question it. Kind of, sort of looks like it. Alright, I'm actually hauling my tractor home on a 1-ton. I'm kind of sort of not really hauling my tractor home on the 1-ton. Don't take any subtle fast corners. I probably should have aimed just a touch better. I mean, if it falls off, it falls off, but... yeah, fuck off, car. I'm hauling a 20-ton tractor on a 1-ton truck. Just tells you the power of these friggin' GMCs. That is a very sketchy load. For one, once we go offload the flour, we do have to go pick up the tractor again. Alright, I'm gonna go around the stop sign here. I'm gonna plant it in the ditch outside the shop. That way we can get the tractor on and off. Actually, hell, I can haul the tractor beyond this point anyway. Oh. Good if you're on the other angle. Get the tractor off again, it's not a problem. It's getting it on is the issue. No, actually, hang on. L. There we go. And yes, the tractor was running the whole time. That actually would have been a lot better balancing, but I didn't do that. Like, I mean, that was pretty impressive anyways. Alright, let's attempt to go see what these are worth. Like, yes, I could sell it at pub with beer, but the baker is worth more. Alright, where's the truck? There it is. It's a huge trailer. Well, I'll fit the tractor on it. Alright, let's go see what the flour's worth. Okay, this is 1,000 liters per pallet of flour. Essentially, this is pretty close to equivalent to 2 bales. But the flour, I'm just going to put it in the middle. Then I'll just scrap it from there. We don't know what it's going to be worth until we try it. We did a pretty good run. We did 4 of them. So I wouldn't place a bet. Everyone figures about 4. I'm doing 4. Oops. Wait, not do that. It's gone kind of precarious. I probably should have done the strapping first. Yeah, I forgot I could adjust the fork size. I'm really curious. What is it worth? I could actually be loading these a little bit straighter too, but I'm not. Basically, abandon here. Drive away. That's why I think that trailer will hold a lot of bales. I could probably double, triple, maybe even quadruple stack them. Technically, it is a bale trailer. Oops, missed that one. Oh well. I sort of got it on my pallet fork. No, I really got it on my pallet fork now. Ah, what the hell. Yeah, it's good there. As long as I can get it off the tractor. There we go. Okay, well, I strapped an empty thing. Alright, to the bakery. To the bakery. With my precarious load. And we'll have to try to load the tractor again. Because I need a set of bale forks. Which means I gotta haul it up. Haul it up, grab it, put it on here as a trailer. We won't need the pallet forks. I do believe the bakery down here? The bakery is down here. Yeah, it's the bakery. Oops. Wow, that's no performance. Not every day you're zooming down the highway and you just disconnect your trailer for no reason. Oh yeah, there's the bakery. Alright, I'm really curious to know how much we're going to make off this flour. Hello, bakery. Well, there's 5. There's another 12. So 17 and 55. So 7,300. That's not bad. That's that is a lot more than I thought it was going to get, to be honest. That's really not that bad. We've actually had some income. Yep, that's right. Car being passed at 120 by a truck and trailer. Alright. So we know the tractor's there. The ditches here aren't steep. But they are over here. Alright, I think I'm going to hit it right here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay. One of these is not like the others. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna drop the pallet forks. I don't need these with me at all. That one. I do have a bucket, but it won't help me any. I need actual pallet forks. Okay, let's see if we can actually line it up onto the trailer correctly this time. Or if I can even get on without having forks on. Oh, look. Actually not bad. Alright, see if I can still do it. Not bad. Oh, that's really not bad. Okay, we're a bit more centered this time. Looks like it. Wheels are both the same. We got a bit of tongue weight. Well, the engine. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. Okay, that's down. I guess that helps strapping it? I don't know. Alright. How do you haul your tractor around? In theory, this would be one hell of an incredible load for a 1 ton. This one, not an issue. It's listing a little bit more to the left this time, but yeah, tractor tires off a little bit. Considering this is not how you should do this. This is a high Boyd trailer that I've been using. And yes, my truck does 200. Okay. Alright. Do we have enough room here? Kinda looks like it. Alright. No, go in the ditch, stay in the ditch. That's what I say. Alright, well, if I do this, does that make a difference? Yeah, it does. Tractor's no longer connected. Alright, you know what? It'll be way easier just to do that. Actually, then I might turn around and put it in this ditch so we can get back out of here. Alright, so we need to buy a pallet. That's a manure fork. Bale spike. 600 bucks. Or we could splurge. I don't think we need to. I think we just need that one. We can just buy that one. We'll leave it on the tractor. You know what? While we're here. Only $93. That's also repaired. Like, I mean, we're here. I don't want to repaint. That wasn't bad. $1,000. All right. Okay, I'm gonna realign so I can. This looks like a better ditch to pile the truck into. Yes, I did say pile the truck into. The truck is fine for the most part, so is the trailer. Right on that edge. There we go. Yeah. Guess I could have probably done better. Guess we're gonna find out real quick here. This is one hell of a way to transport your tractor, by the way. This is the third time. I think we are getting better at it. I think. I mean, that is entirely possible to do that like that. Okay, back tire, front wheel's off a little bit, but I think we can probably get away with that. Alright, out of the ditch, see what it does. I don't think it's that bad. Probably the most level we've had it before. Alright, off to the field. I didn't even bother turning the tractor off. We've got one hell of a light source here. Like, actually, this works way better than a forklift. There's no way I could get a forklift on here. And a four-wheel drive tractor to do it. In theory, though, technically speaking, a bigger tractor should be easier to put on here. Yeah, am I coming? Sort of. That guy didn't give a flying fuck. No fucks given. No fucks given when you consider there's a diesel 1-ton hauling a big tractor on a high boy trailer. How did he get it up there? Same way as I get my quad on and off without using ramps. A ditch. If it works in real life, it's got to work in this. I think there's a car coming. Yep. Alright, well. Not that this is illegal. But this is my field. Unfortunately, there's no real deep ditch here. Looks like back the trailer into the side there. I mean, that's possible. Not going to say it isn't. Alright, well, let's just abandon it here. Getting it off is a lot easier. Alright, down we go. Carefully. I might just screwed up the frickin' steps a little bit. Now the dumb question is, could I actually get it back on here like this? Huh. Okay, but here's the next question. Yeah, I can get the front end on. Yeah, that's the ultimate problem there. Yeah, no. It's just too much of a drop. Well, we tried that. I can get the front end in with no issues. You know, in theory, I probably should have upgraded this tractor. One bale isn't bad. Two might be a problem. Oh, that's not bad at all either. The hell was I worried about? I was going, this is going to be difficult. No, it's not. It's not even that freaking heavy. To get it lined up, though, is a bit difficult, but for the trailer. Even yeah, that's not bad either. Oh yeah, that's not bad. We might even be able to put a third one on top once we line it up. At least if I get these end ones all figured out here. Alright, put this guy down. I'll do this on an angle since I picked this up freaking goofy and crooked. That's actually not bad. Now it's off a little. Alright, well, we can fix this. Well, it's still better than it was. Oh, I gotta back up just a touch. Forward just a touch. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's not a problem. Look at that. I can pick up both bales. One at the top, one at the bottom. It's fine. Oh, look at that. That's actually not that bad. Okay, let me find a third one here. I am happy with that. Because I think I can interlock them and do another one. So the other one, what the hell did it say? Bale loaders. It was this guy. 14 bales. I guarantee we're going to get more than 14 bales. That's not half baggy. So that's 5 bales. So we can do another 5 here. 15. I think we could probably get 20 bales on here. And FYI, everyone, make sure you know where your forks are when you lift up, just so you don't skewer your friggin' truck. Alright, let's skip ahead here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Poop out 2 bales here? What the balls is with this? There are 2 bales right here. The balls was this thing doing? Although it looks like it fell out. Alright, so our dastardly deed is going to work. With 0 issues. So that's pretty good. Just finish off the night doing a little bale reconnaissance here. So yeah, that should work out just fine. We'll get at least 20 bales. I don't think we'd gain anything by going in the other direction either. And again, just to let everyone know that on Friday night we're moving away from War Thunder for a night, and we're going with Star Trek Online. So if anyone wants to watch that, be sure to check it out at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time when we go live. I'll finish this row, and then that's probably going to be it for the night. Do appreciate everyone coming and hanging out for a little bit. We did get done what we wanted to. The teddying is done. I think for the most part the wind rowing is just about done. Bailing is just starting pretty much. We've done the outside rounds, but we're also doing a bit more. Actually, at this rate, I don't think it's going to take that long. I think this will go fairly quick. So we should have all the bailing done next time. We should have, in theory, we should have a good chunk of the bales hauled. I don't know if we'll get the contract done next time, but we'll see. Like I said, I end it basically down there, but we can go for a couple more minutes. Just sort of seeing how long it's actually going to take. It looks like it goes quick. Faster than I was expecting it to. Like I am doing 17. The bales seem to be rolling out of this thing pretty quick. Actually, fairly quick. So we know we have about 40 rows to go. Roughly. I think he's actually amalgamated a couple, so it might only be about 35. We've already done one. Almost two. And down and back, I think it only took us about 4 minutes, so 2 minutes either going. And we actually made cash. We sold our flour, made about $7,300. We have to still think on the oil. We'd have time. It's not like it's gonna jump out at us and go, we've got way too much. Oh, looks like I might poop out another bale by the time I get to the end here. And it might fall out by the time I turn the corner. Stupid JCB. Didn't actually. There it goes. Not really, that's not bad. Now, does any of this that I'm doing actually count towards it? I don't think so. No. Not until I actually start hauling. This is a huge field, by the way. I don't think I'm actually that far. Well, he's just about done. Got an eighth. A steady eighth. Out goes another bale. Oops. Another bale drop. There we go. Yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. I couldn't take that long. I was worrying myself for nothing. And actually, the trailer idea is going to work out way better than I was expecting to do. Which is good. Alright, by the time I get to this end, I will retire for the evening. Since we actually went down and back and down again. Should have one more bale by the time I get down there. Or two. Well, at least they're kind of uniform. Kind of, sort of. Anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight. Hope everyone has enjoyed. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you're like my stuff, hit the likes. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that alert bell so you know when we go live. And of course, share to all your friends and family. And we are on the road to our goals, so make sure to definitely subscribe to the old channel.